So I've worked with Andrea Edwards, Digital Conversationalist, for the last 2 to 3 years. We first met at an industry do actually at an ACMA event, strange enough, the Asia Pacific Content Marketing Association, and we got talking about the giving economy, about the changes that were happening to the marketing function, the communications function, and she really empathized with the idea of helping people to lead socially, creating their own personal eminence, which struck a real chord with us. So I think, first of all, Andrea has a great vision that is talked about in terms of it's common to a lot of the industry, but she's actually doing it. She lives that way in terms of how she drives her own business. I think it's really important to have external help when you're going through social leadership programs, because then you can be really honest. It's harder sometimes in your own company to have that level of engagement and honesty with your, not that you don't want to be honest, but for them to be able to share freely, I think is probably more about it. Her ability to go toe-to-toe with senior executives and call a spade is really important, because really what you're affecting is cultural change. We talk about social leadership here, but you're changing the behaviors of an organization. That starts with your executive group, starts with your leadership. And she's really good at doing that. Not only does she do that, she actually delivers it as well. And can talk to many people at many different levels. So she kind of had the whole package for us, which is really important. Okay.
Working with Andrea Edwards was an absolute pleasure. She brings so much passion to what she does. She is more than just a vendor. She is like a mentor. She immediately recognizes the passion and the special things about everyone she works with. People rely on her, people trust her, people turn to her in times of need. Andrea is quickly transitioned from just a vendor to a great personal friend, and I think she always will be. I'm lucky to have that.
So the impact of working with Andrea has been 2 or 3-fold really. One, it's allowed us to get a project that we all knew was the right thing to do in terms of social eminence leadership off the ground and working, and given structure to be able to do that. But at the same time, it's driven like actual real ROI in the millions of dollars. The payback has been immense, though that takes time, so you need patience for it. But it's also energized the organization. As people think about how to be socially eminent in their industry, they have to think about who they are and how they are as the brand ambassadors. And she's helped us not only think about that, put a structure around it and actually deliver it.
While working with Andrea, she has had a tremendous impact on me as a person. Infusing self-belief, she does that extremely well. Probably one of the best people I've known. She's just a natural teacher, just a natural person who brings out the best in people. Yeah. And as far as IBM goes, Andrea is someone who focuses more on the person. So like she says in her sessions, it's more about the employee rather than the organization, and the organization benefits indirectly.
So I think Andrea has given me personally fortitude confidence to do the right thing. Something that I always knew that we should do. But she's been a real partner and a collaborator in that. She's helped break down organization obstacles and barriers, provide arguments, and been a real partner in that success, and therefore my own personal success.
Andrea has always helped me believe in myself, especially when I felt low in various points in my career. She's always encouraged me. She's always seen something special in me, and she believes that there's something special in everyone, and she can bring that out.